Alrighty guys, welcome to another episode of Virtual Truck Driver Daily. We are proudly supported by Pro Mods. If you want an enhanced map mod experience, then Pro Mods is the map mod for you. How are you doing today guys? So after yesterday's emotional video, today we start rebuilding. And by doing that means that some friends of mine from British Haulage Packs got in touch and have loaned me their beautiful Scania for 2 days. So I have this beautiful Scania. It's been dropped off in Dortmund for me, which is where we are now. We're going to drive down to Frankfurt and set up the other office, and I will explain to you on the 250km route what's going on and why I am doing what I am doing. So let's just make sure the head tracking is working. Perfecto. I set the mirrors up last night before I went to bed. So yeah, let's crack on. If I turn the beacons on, it goes red in here guys. So also what I'm going to do is I'm going to be doing a mod review whilst we're at it, because it's only fair. Interiorly they're loaning me their beautiful Ronnie Custer's Scania S. Absolutely beautiful, look at it. Flawless detail. Look, if I put the beacons on outside. We on, off, on, off, on, off, on, off. But look at the finishing on it, it's absolutely beautiful, isn't it? It's on a Belgian plate. Absolutely beautiful. Look, the detail is second to none. It's even got working airlines, as you can see there. We do have a liftable truck axle that is lifted because currently we are empty. I'm just going to lift the trailer axle as well because that's empty as well. So let's take this little puppy out and give it a spin. Oh hey, whoa, hello. Don't know. Wait, hang on. No, head tracking's not working for some reason. Oh come on. Okay, right, press that button. No, that's turn it off. Thank you for saving. Turn it on. Okay. Not okay. Oh, am I still set up for right hand drive? Ah, my tracking could probably still be set up for right hand drive. Yeah, it is. Oh, for God's sake, I can't anything do right in a minute. Alright guys, I'll be back in a minute. Hi guys, welcome back, how you doing? Yeah, so it wasn't set up for, it's set up for left hand drive, it's just that I didn't calibrate it right, so that is 100% my fault there. But we do need to get out of here. This isn't the proper trailer that should be used with this, but for some reason the trailer won't load. So I can't really do nothing with the trailer that won't load. I can't see anything. I knew there was a big flaw to my plan. Oh dear. Ugh. See, this is the stuff that I have to sit proper close. I still can't say, but sod it. We'll go for it. Ooh. Oi. Oh, this is hilarious. No, I've got to put it back. That was ridiculous trying to do that. Because now I can't see the mirror properly. But yes, this is the normal stuff that normally gets edited out. You know, this is the bit that you don't get to see. But after yesterday, we are going to go fully raw from now on. So you're going to go see through the process that I am going to do everything with now. Because I'm an owner operator officially now. So that's my plan. A lot of people got in touch with me after I posted a message up on Facebook. Thank you for the support guys. Yeah, I'm still going to do, I know Nigel, I know you asked. But yeah, VTDD will carry on. It'll carry on to at least its 1000th episode. After then I'm more than likely going to stop because I accepted a contract from an eSports team. Well, I accepted an offer really from an eSports team, and I will be taking that. I have taken it at this point. So yeah, it's a new time ahead. VTDD won't be affected that much hardly, but you know, just a heads up that is the plan. If the numbers start to get really good, I'm sure I'll go till after my 1000th. If they don't, then it will be the 1000th. So just thought I'd let you all know on that one. It's only fair. But yeah, so what am I doing? Something I talked about a long time ago. When I was at Swift, I talked about this a lot, and then I went tonight. I didn't sort of forget about it. I just put it on the back burner. I'm gonna do take you back to 2016. I get Commercial Motor weekly. You know, my dad gets it for me for helping out around the house and everything, and then for doing charity work. But unfortunately, due to the nature of it, I actually can't tell you what it is. Okay, but so we get Commercial Motor. I was reading about this company that do airport transfers. So they do goods that come in and say, like, for example, this is why we're setting up in Frankfurt, for the Frankfurt airport. If how can I stop. How can I word this? I do cargo that comes. If a cargo comes in plane, and for example, well, Frankfurt, there's an airport at Keflavik as well. I am thinking about setting up home base there as well. Home base is Dortmund. That's eBay on my phone because I've got so many of them model planes on watch. But anyway, so cargo comes in on a plane, and I don't know, lands at Frankfurt, needs to be in Berlin. Who'd you call? Me. Oh, thank you very much. So I have shut down my Grimsby office. I've shut that down. I've sold trucks I had there. I've relocated. I have 4 trucks. I have 2 Ronnie Cust. No, I've got 6 trucks. I've got 2 Ronnie Custers. So this S series and the old R. And I've got a DAF Euro 6 XF. I've got a Renault Range T and a Scania S series. They're all on order and haven't been delivered yet, hence why I'm using this for 2 days. So that's the plan. I'm not going to be opening as a VTC. I'm a one-man band, but I do have plenty of toys to play with, is my thought on this one. So I do airport transfers. Come on, pal, I can't overtake you. We're on a 2-lane bit in Germany and it's against the law. So I'll do that. So based on my home office is Dortmund, obviously. We all know why it's Dortmund, okay? Don't need to go there on that one. I'm setting up at Frankfurt as well, which is where we're driving to now. We're driving this trailer down to Frankfurt. And I'm going to do general cargo, and I'm going to do curtain sided, pretty much anything that comes in. I'm also going to be taking an ADR test as well, so I could do ADR in a curtain sider. But most dangerous goods don't travel on planes anymore anyway, so yeah, that's that. Thank you for getting out of the way eventually. So that's that really. I might look at taking subcontractors on, but honestly I am not too sure of that at this current moment in time. I've had a lot of offers, and again, thank you to everybody that's offered. It is much appreciated, guys. I do thank for the support. So, you know, it's still in its early days, but I have contacts at Frankfurt Airport. They are liaising. They're telling me what I need. They're telling me what I need to do. You know, blah blah blah, and all that goes with it. So, plans are moving, but obviously with it being a logistics company and me going on my own now, it's, I was going to say tough, but tough's the wrong word. It's a challenge to set it up, but I am looking forward to this challenge, I'm not going to lie. So, you know, yeah, fun times ahead, and just really hope you guys can stay along and watch. I have trailers on order as well from Crone. This is the Grey Adams trailer, it belonged to me anyway. So obviously I'm taking it. It wasn't in livery, so even better, to be truthful. So yeah, it's a challenge. I never thought I'd leave like I said yesterday. It hurts a bit, but it needed to be done because it did. Obviously I do have reasons. Everybody knows I have the reasons why. Those who know why I've left, and those who don't know, you won't know for a while. Okay, it's, how can I describe it? It's not I want to call anybody out. It's not I want to be horrible. It's just it's too raw. It's too raw to talk about at the moment. So I hope you understand. Please stop. Please don't pressure me for an answer. It's not going to happen. So I just hope you guys can understand. And I thank you for your understanding at this time as well. So we have a lot of things on order. I bought the garage. The garage is set up. I bought it off somebody else in Frankfurt. They were moving to Ireland. I thought, you know what, I'll take it. Got him to knock the price down. The price of this yard was the lease was €65,000, and the property itself was 300,000. So it's €365,000, and that's without all the paperwork, admin fees, and everything. So probably looking at about €410,000. All in all, for my Dortmund setup, it cost me €500,000, and that's because I had to €500,000 because I had to buy it off somebody else, and with it being Dortmund and everything. So yeah, like I said, I am thinking of branching out to Keflavik, but yeah. So again, I just want to go. I am moving into the airport transfer section, and that's whether I take cargo from anywhere to an airport, or I take from the airport back to, you know, to a customer. Sometimes I might be a middleman and just move it there so another person can take it to the airport or from the airport. I'm not too sure, but if it's been involved, if it's either been in or going to an airplane, I probably will be involved. And if it's Frankfurt, then it more than likely will be me. But I just want to say thank you again to British Haulage Packs for loaning me their got brake lights up here. For loaning me their Ronnie Custer's Scania S. I do appreciate it, guys. Thank you very much. Also, guys, their link is in the description below, so be sure to check that out. Come on, let's go. There's car coming. You're not gonna let me out, are you? Why ain't that flashy thing working? Thank you very much. This thing done half power up. I know it's empty, but it weighs about 8 tons. It's gross at the moment because it's empty, but it's insane. Absolutely brilliant. So yeah, guys, I could be shuttling this route quite a lot. You know, plans are still in the air, but my HQ's in Dortmund, and I have a yard at Dortmund, and I have a yard at Frankfurt, and that's where my secondary headquarters is. Especially with Lufthansa being based at Frankfurt as well, which helps. I do have their A318 scale model, and I've actually got that Boeing 737 that got delivered this morning in the model form. So yeah, it also helps with my love for planes as well. So yeah, I love planes. Never been on one. Was supposed to go on one. That trip got cancelled. Went to go on another one. I got poorly. And now Thomas Cook decided they don't want to include flights with their sports packages. So GG Thomas Cook. Come on. Oh, come on. I have to come out now. Sorry. So yeah, it's an interesting time, shall we say? But hopefully we can all get this through this together. That's the plan. It feels so weird not to be in a VTC. It is weird. It's gonna take me forever to get over, because all I've known is VTC life, and you know, don't get me wrong, I love it, but you know, it's time for a change. It's time for a challenge. It's time for a change. Yeah. It's time for a change and a challenge. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I just hope you are as well, guys. But yeah, so I am gonna be looking at subcontracting. Okay, so let's get that one out of the way first. But haven't decided what's going to be my actual truck, whether it be the Range or the Scania. But I have a Range on order, but it's going to take a while, so probably will be the Scania is due to be delivered tomorrow. So obviously I've got this one for 2 days. I'm probably going to have to shuttle either bareback back, or I'll have to bring the trailer back with me. I know that the Frankfurt need this trailer, and I know there's a trailer in Frankfurt that might not be staying there. But it's weird when I call the shots now, 'cause it's you know, it's my own thing. I can, you know. So I don't know. I'll have to look at the trailer range we've got at Frankfurt and decide whether I want at least one curtain sider, and I want at least one refrigerated trailer down there. I have a SDC and a Schmitz on order, but I am waiting for them as well. I've got Crohn's on order. I think I've got a Profi liner, a cool liner, a dry liner, and a flatbed on order. So that's the plan. But we are coming up to my yard in the beautiful Frankfurt. It's nice to drive down in the night and just have a look around. But yeah, guys, if you do want your own version of this Scania featured in today's Virtual Truck Driver Daily, then head over to British Haulage Packs for ETS2. You can find them on Facebook, and their link is in the bottom of the description. I'm pretty sure if you say that I sent you, you might get a bit of a cheeky discount going on. So be sure to take that offer, guys, because this truck is fantastic. I also need to recalibrate the brake because I've now got a load cell in. If you watch my live streams on Twitch for my iRacing, you'll see that I have a load cell now. It's very complicated to explain, so I need to recalibrate the pedals when I can. I should have really done that before this trip, but I will be doing them soon. So yeah, I want to thank BBJ Sim Racing for the load cell. Much appreciated, guys. Thank you very much. John, I hope you're feeling better soon, mate. You've always been good to me, and I appreciate it, and I hope you get better soon, pal. But talking of that, my sister is actually in. I tried to block this out, but I've kind of dropped myself in it now. My sister's in the surgical assessment unit at Queen's Hospital, possible appendicitis. So if this video is ended quickly, then that's because I'm waiting for my phone to go off. So I've got a house phone looking at me, and I've got my mobile looking at me. Hence why the mobile's on loud, and you heard the eBay ping earlier on. You know, guys, family means everything to me. In Hawaii they say ohana. Ohana means family, and family never gets left behind. Really need to recalibrate the brakes. I want to say thank you to Thrustmaster. I know they watched the odd video, so thank you guys for the advice on the phone earlier on. And I shall. No. I've really got to do the brakes. So yeah, guys, I hope I've explained what's happening. I'm going to record the next episode in a minute as well for tomorrow. I've gone from about 14 days in advance to having exactly 0. I will be using 4x2 chassis configurated trucks, guys, by the way. I just thought I'd say that. If you know me, then you know I love 4x2s. I used to hate them because I never saw them in the UK. And then obviously recently I've been seeing a lot more 4x2s and looking at how nice they actually are. and also the fuel mileage as well is unreal. I don't have to keep stopping every 30 seconds. So that's the plan anyway, guys. But don't forget to check out my Twitch channel as well. It's excuse me. Why am I at the Mercedes? It should be at my garage. That's not my garage. Why am I at a Iveco? I don't want an Iveco. I haven't ordered an Iveco. I was lucky because I had about £5 million to £5 million to set it all up. But you know, I'll be converting over to euro currency and all that. We'll make trips to the UK, hopefully. If I've got a load going to the UK, then I'll take it. I have an extremely bad feeling that we are in the wrong place, which means I've programmed the sat-nav wrong. Which I have. Okay. Let's turn around. Whee! Let's park it here outside Mercedes. Let's park it quick. Let's have a look at MacBook. Anytime you like, game. Anytime. Thanks. Sorry, I just put a mint in my mouth, everybody. I've got stinky breath. That's my garage. I took the wrong exit. I should have took the first one, like I thought I should have. See, that's what happens when you follow the sat nav, guys. But yeah, so I'm gonna head over to the yard now. Swap the trailers about, have a look what I've got down there. Probably thin a few trailers out as well while I'm at it. So that's the plan anyway, guys. Made a right mess of that, I know. Right. Oh, well, I need to go back on the motorway. So that's what happens when we try and be clever, guys. Thank you to the other Scania behind me. Just say thank you. It's the polite thing to do. Frankfurt ain't half beautiful. Quite glad my second home is here. I hope to visit Frankfurt soon. Actually, I might go and I might take a flight next year over from Birmingham and have a look at Lufthansa's fleet. Spend the night there or something. It's medication's my issue for travelling. The amount of medication I need to take. Oh, well done, CC Cleaner. Thank you very much. You're not going to disappear, are you? So, oh yeah, I know there's a new update. You keep telling me every 30 seconds. You were telling me in the race last week that it was ready. So, thank you to CC Cleaner. I'm going to end today's episode early because that thing annoys the hell out of me. And it's in the way of my sat nav. So, thank you for watching, everybody. I hope I answered some of your questions. If you have any other questions, please let me know. But just remember, let me know in the comments below. Just remember that there's going to be a delay between your question being asked and me answering it. Because over the next couple of days I'm going to block record episodes. Just so I've got some in the bank. So, thank you to everybody for watching today. And I hope you enjoyed today's episode of Virtual Truck Driver Daily. Take care, guys, and I'll see you again tomorrow.